Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program in honor of the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here.
Touchdown, Arizona State! What a grab and go for the score.
What a start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the carry.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff is going to be afraid to throw this way.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Quickly to the tight end. Pulled down for the tackle.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Scatterbo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes
running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Yeah, these slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. 3 million of them with the wide receiver in. Most of the time, he gets his hands up and he catches it, puts his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with and try to get his offense some positive yards.
After the last run, you just give it to him again on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Gets it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
It's caught downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cougar!
BYU, number 3, in the end zone.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Off the play fake. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Arizona State 21. BYU
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 44 set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
And it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He makes the connection. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He'll take it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big, not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the front.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third you're trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
BYU, number 27, with the carry.
Here comes the two-point try. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick kick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires to the wideout. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and then he never had a chance.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking, running.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the just plowing ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, what a play call. You could feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
And he makes the catch at the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back there that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
How about this defense? Great job by the defense, forcing the turnover. You already got a lead. Now you get the ball right back to your offense right before the half. Big-time momentum swing.
They'll throw it on first down. Into the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
BYU 35, Arizona State 28.
The Cougars will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here lighting it up here for the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
How about the offense setting that play? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wow, through the defense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-lineman and linebacker.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we need needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Let it bust for a moment. Now, third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Soften them up with a run, now to throw. And they're not on the same page there. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the tailback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. BYU lines up quickly. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's his fourth interception of the game. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. The amount of donations he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going over the top. Snags it down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. First and 10 from the 32. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
The coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a second and 2. Gonna run it, it's Scatterbo. And the Sun Devils pick up the first down.
Pound it. I might not have that run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
The Sun Devils are marching down the field. Throws to the wideout. Snags it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Man, it's so important for QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Here we go. I need the end zone or I'm going home. Unlock.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more with that trip to the house.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he tacked on the extra point. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Handoff from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do with.
Flushed out of the pocket. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. The fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They've got the lead here in the 4th. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give headed toward right tackle. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona State! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, Davis.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know what they're do about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. In that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Unloads to the wideout. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which color jerseys? Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterbacks got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
He'll let one go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. BYU right back to the line. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
BYU.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Arizona State 49, BYU 41.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick it away.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Scatterbo. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spots it. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Now this is the time of the game where the clock's fighting to get you. You can only take so many shots like that and get no gain. We got to get out of bounds or we got to waste timeouts. So we got to be smart offensively in what we do here.
Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand that, first of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive line in there trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, no mystery here. Third California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Fires left. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Quick shovel pass. Touchdown, BYU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
BYU. Number 0.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he'll bring it back. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it all right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Really nice time.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. And the try is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth, into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion.
Touchdown, Cougars! And they're on top here in overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score BYU 56, Arizona State 49.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
3rd and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's an outstanding effort by the defense. Backs against the wall. How about the play inside on that defensive line, just tunneling down low. They're able to get the stop, and now they set up 4th and 1 on the goal line.
Their last chance. Ball game could be decided right here. 4th and goal. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime. What a thriller. What